Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to Vibes with Kerry. Yes, I am at work. I can't be too loud, but I have something special that I want to share with you guys. I don't want you to miss out. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I had a wonderful time at church. The children were in action. It was education day, and the education department, they did well, thanks be to God. Listen, don't move a muscle. You don't want to miss the highlights. I did it just for you. So stay tuned, watch, be blessed, and enjoy.
Okay, so the topic for this Sabbath lesson is
Fear God and give Him glory.
Fear God and give glory to Him. And the memory text, we'll all say it together. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. And it is taken from Revelation 14, verse 12. But how does the end of the world and fear God and giving glory to Him type? So what is the general definition of fear?
It's prepare to revere God.
Respect and love.
Yes.
Respect and love.
Respect and love. Right? The fear of the Lord, as you have said already, is not as some people would see that first and think the fear of the Lord. Being scared of God, no. It has to do with reverence and respect for God and also love for Him. And we will dive deeper into that. Yes. But there's another word. It starts with S and ends with S. And it has self in it. Selfless. So if Lucifer was self-centered and we want to be more like Jesus, we have to be
Selfless.
And it is to place Him first in our thinking. It is to renounce our self-centeredness and pride and to live a life holy for Him. Are we submitting to God? Are we submitting to self? Right? Just like how Lucifer, he was self-centered. Who are we submitting to? Are we going on our own path, or are we humbling ourselves and following God?
Yes, I'm saying that we've got the word into dimension because first thing, fear. One thing about fear for you to really respect God to the point that God wants us to respect, we human beings have a form of fear in terms of afraid of. If you look at the word, if you look at the introduction, we were speaking about this plum, was talking about fire, and people take it for joke. If people take God for joke, you cannot serve God rightly. And if you approach God as a little cosmic person, we just, like some of our parents, we just say one thing and don't mean it. We just take God as sufficient.
Elder God already said some of what I wanted to say, that the fear is looking at it two ways. But the fact is, a lot of us, Christians, we really look at God as in fear, as praying at Him. I was at a church last week and we were doing the lesson, and a certain member, the way that he was describing the relationship with God, he was afraid of God, and I had to say, no. I know that kind of fear God wants us to have for Him. God wants us to love Him. But then when you look in the world, many persons or people, they neither fear the one way or the other. Not love, nor afraid. And that's sad.
Right. I don't want us to, when it comes to fear God, as my brother mentioned, who fear. But as it relates to God, the devil want us to believe that God is so wicked, because that's the lie he's been spreading all around. God wants us, the fear, He wants us to love Him. Respect Him. So fear is much more than keeping God's commandment. Is the whole duty of man just to show our respect for Him.
Anywhere we are, speaking any language, doing anything, it is our duty to fear God and to give glory to Him, because These secret acts, God will bring them into judgment. Because the angels are taking faithful record.
The angel had actually gone into the prison. The angel touched Peter, and when the angel touched Peter, the angel told Peter to put on what? Put on his sandals. And the angel took Peter where? Through the prison, right? And the doors swung open.
Our topic for the junior class is entitled Repairing the Walls, right, Nikki, John, there, Grayson. It is entitled Repairing the Walls. And our memory verse comes to us from where, Nikki? Grayson, I'm not seeing you. Isaiah 58 verse 10. Yes, John, then, and it says, and if you spend yourself in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then your light will rise in the darkness, and your night will become like noonday.
Our health tip will be based on the fruits of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, or Holy Ghost, is a witness of God and Jesus Christ. It confirms the truth of Jesus' gospel. The path to receiving the Holy Ghost is to exercise faith in Christ unto repentance.
In the rise of my sins, wretched and poor, lost and lonely within, but with wonders, compassion, that He more forgives, in pity and love, to be under His wings.
Do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Only is 100. Great is thy faithfulness.
Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
To extend welcome to all. We have been given so much, and for that we have so much to be thankful for. Sometimes we grow weary, we might stumble and fall. Just one drop of His precious blood covered it all.
1-6. And in that day thou shalt say,
the carpenter. Bossy, you know, say me retire. Oh no man, I'm here, but I will no more construction. You know, I have to go and go build my house. I have to go build a house with my family. I can't manage no more, so I go just come out in construction business. I have to go find somebody else. You bossy?
You know, you are somebody that I really admire your work. You work with pride and dignity. Your work always stand out, and I wouldn't want you to just, retire and go with your family like that. I am pleading to you. Today I am asking you for one thing, and just listen to me carefully. I am asking that before you go on retirement, just make the last house, stick with the last one.
Bossy, you don't understand? Me all, me tired now. Me have to see a little strength when me have my family, you know. You are. Me have to think about what you say.
I really want you to think about it, and guess what? Do your best as usual, because this one surely will stand out like the others. Go right ahead, my friend.
We matter more the last job. You save my strength for my family. You know what? Me gonna just bitch up something here, you know. All she want, all she ever get.
No, my carpenter friend, I can depend on her. She does the best, and only the best is good enough. I know that, and because I told her this is the last one, I know when I look at that work that's going to stand out, I bet you she will not go on retirement. Think about it.
At least me here, you know. At least me tell her send me old and she want me to use my last strength to be lost. Me want my strength to be lost in my family.
You know, I must go and check on her because it must be done by now. What do you think? Yes, it must be done by now.
What's your come?
Yes, I'm here.
You done the job, you know?
Wow.
Done the job. Wow. I hope you like it still, you know?
Wow, looking good, looking good. And you know, my friend, I have a surprise for you.
Surprise for me?
Yes, man, I have a surprise for you because you see the day when I pleaded to you and I begged you and I said, my friend, I know that you are the best and only your best is good enough and you will do your best, and you told me that you will be going on retirement, and I asked you and you promised me that you will go and you will make something. So today, my friend, here is a gift. You see, this house that you have built, this is a gift. This is your keys. This is yours. This is a gift. No, sir. What?
We can't. What? Oh, if you tell me for me, you see, no. Bossy, you must have a joke. A joke, no one.
What are you saying?
Bossy, it's not my best job. I couldn't live in this.
This is not your best job.
Bossy,
You are not doing this.
You're not your best work. I know. This you want to give me.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
So bossy, lost. Can't live in that. Can't carry my family going like that. No, so you know, bossy, you have to try to say when you're selling cheap, you know. That selling cheap probably
My friend, I am really disappointed. I am feeling, I am in despair. I just can't believe this. I don't have words to say. I don't know what to say, but Church of the Living God. What is the message in this story? What is the message? Alright, just hold your hand up. It is a story for the children as well as the adults, right? It is for all of us. Because at some point this happened to us. But what is the message, the real message? Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Any other message, a deeper message? Anybody else?
Put first before yourself and put God before you.
Put God before you, because whatever you do, you must do your best. Sister Walker?
Do your best at all times.
Do your best at all times, because only the best is good enough. And some messages that we can get from this story is that think of yourself as a carpenter. Think about your house. Each day you hammer a nail, a piece of board, or erect a wall. Build wisely. It is the only life you will ever build. Even if you live it for only one day more, that day deserves to be lived graciously and with dignity. The plaque on the wall says, life is a do-it-yourself project. And so the moral of the story, the life you live right now is the result of all the attitudes and choices you made in the past. If you would like to live the life you've always dreamed of, now is the best time to start making positive changes in your life. Remember, your future depends on the choices you make right now. So, Church of God, tread softly, tread carefully. Be careful what seed you sow, because the seed you sow today, it will be the crop you reap